Good morning, students. As we have started in our live classes, Introduction to Java, and live classes has been conducted, and now I am giving you the same concept in the videos also. Earlier, we have studied about object oriented programming, about the concept of object oriented programming. Now Java is also an object oriented programming language. Here we will see what are the basic concept about Java. Let us see, the first line says that Java is a popular object oriented programming language. Java is a popular object oriented programming language that is used to develop software and application packages. What is Java? It is a popular object oriented programming language and it is used to develop a software and application packages. You can say application software. It was developed by James Gosling. It was developed by James Gosling at Sun Microsystem in early 1996. Sun Microsystem was a laboratory where James Gosling has developed Java. Java plays an important role in functioning of many software-based devices that are attached to network. Java plays a vital role in many of the software-based devices. Nowadays, whatever devices we are using, all those devices are software based, like watch, digital watch we are using, mobiles we are using, computers we are using, they all are software based devices, and for this Java plays an important role. Java can also be used in making embedded software for devices like PDA, mobile assistant, phone, camera, etc. Java plays an important role in making the embedded software. Embedded software means in the devices it is fixed, pre-fixed software is called embedded, like in watch. In watch, digital watch, you can say that there are predefined software is being fixed to work, that is called embedded software. Like in washing machine, in refrigerator, these are the predefined embedded software, and these softwares are made by using programming language, and out of those programming language one is Java programming language. Now Java programming language has some benefit, has some advantages over other programming language. That why we use Java, it is more easier to work with it. Let us see the characteristics that makes the Java powerful and popular languages. First characteristic, it is high level language. Second, it is language as well as technology to develop both application specific and internet based application. We can make desktop application also, and we can make internet application also. This is platform independent. It works on the concept of Vora. Vora means write once, read anywhere. It means if you are writing the program in your computer, you can execute the same program in any of the computer without any effect in the output. The code of Java program are case sensitive. Case sensitive means they are sensitive in the alphabets, like uppercase and lowercase. There are two type of case, uppercase and lowercase, capital and small. Uppercase is known as capital alphabet, small case is known as small alphabet. Case sensitive means where to use capital alphabet. If in the place where capital alphabet to be used, at that place only capital alphabet should be used. If by mistake we are using small alphabet there, smaller case, it will give a error. It has many security features since we are using the concept of object oriented programming. That's why it is providing many security features as we have studied in object oriented programming. It is suited for integration of video, audio, animation, graphics and internet environment. We can provide video, audio, animation as well as graphics in the our Java page. It is multi-threaded, that means it allow different modules of program executed in the same time. We can execute more than one module. In Java program, compiler and interpreter both can be used. We can use compiler as well as interpreter in the program. Now next is, it contains inbuilt support in retrieving web page from World Wide Web. Whatever online application or online uh, application we are using, it provides us inbuilt support so that we can retrieve any information from World Wide Web. This was the introduction of Java from here to here. Now let us move to the next page, that what are the things in Java. Next topic is Java programming environment. Now how we are doing the programming. Now first we are creating Java file, that is by created by .java extension, then Java compiler which is used to compile the program, then it's get converted into bytecode, then Java interpreter, then last object code. Let us see it one by one, that what is the environment, that is programming environment of Java. Here it is saying that Java programs are saved with .java extension. Whatever Java program we are saving, that is being saved by .java extension. Java compiler compiles the code to generate .class file. The work of Java compiler is to compile the code whatever we have written and to generate a .class file which contains intermediate format, that is highly optimized code, that is known as bytecode. After generating .class file, it converts it, make a highly optimized code, that is known as bytecode. This code is irrespective of machine. It means it is independent of machine, that is we can run in any of the machine. That's why Java programming language is called program or platform independent, as the bytecode can be executed on any computer. We can execute our bytecode in any of the computer. Now next it says, when this bytecode is to be run on any other computer, an interpreter is required. As we have studied about compiler and interpreter in object oriented programming, which is known as Java virtual machine. The interpreter for Java platform is Java virtual machine that translates bytecode into machine code or object code. Java virtual machine are specific to machine and they are not platform independent. This Java virtual machine, that the interpreter is platform independent, it's not platform independent. It means that it therefore one computer there only one Java virtual machine. Now next we are going, this was the programming environment. Next we are coming to identifiers. Identifiers are the fundamental building block or unit of program that are used for naming class, method, variable, object. It is called namer. We can name the variables like class, method, variables, object, etc. in a program. This is called identifier. Now variable, next topic is variable. For identifier you can say that it is just a naming word. We can say that identifiers are just a naming word and it is a fundamental building block which is used for naming for any class, any method, any variable or any object in the program. Whatever naming we can do, we can use identifiers. Now next is variable. As we have studied in mathematics about variable, that variable, the value of the variable varies. The same thing we are going to study here also. Variables are used to store data and manipulate values which are used in program for performing arithmetical and non-arithmetical tasks. Variables are the things which are used to perform arithmetical as well as non-arithmetical tasks. It is the name given to memory location where value is stored during the execution of program. The value of variable can change during the execution of program. This is the main line which we have to study, that the value of variable, whatever variable we are using, their value can change during the execution of the program. Execution means while running the program. Java allocates memory to each variable that are declared in the program. Java, the task of Java is to allocate a memory space for every variable which we are using in the program or which we have declared for the program. Now some of the variables example is given: height, amount, age, etc. Height. The height is a term which is used as a variable since the height of any person or any individual can be different from other. Amount can be different, age of a person can be different. Here age has been taken as example. Here age 13, suppose a student whose age is 13 and another student whose age is 20. Now this will be a variable because its value is changing. Now there are various types of variable. First is class variable, second is local variable. Let us see one by one. Class variable. These variables are declared inside the class but not outside the block and are accessible within the class. Class variables are declared by within the class and it can be used by its object only. It can be declared by using static keywords. We can declare class variable as static using static as a keyword. Now next is local variable. Such variable are declared inside a block. In the block of the program we can declare local variable. They are not accessible outside the block. This local variable is also not accessible outside the block. There is one more type of variable given in next page. Let us see that variable. Next is instance or global variable. This instance or global variable, we can say that these variables are declared inside the class but outside block and can be used anywhere in the program. First was declared inside the class and can be used only inside the class as by the object. Next variable were declared inside the block and it can be used inside the block only. Third variable, that is global variable by its name. It can be declared inside the class but outside the block and can be used anywhere in the program. It means that we can use this type of variable anywhere in the program. Now these were the various types of variable only for the theoretical view we have to study that. Now next topic is keyword. Now we will study about what is keyword. Keyword are the reserved word. We can say that it is predefined to the Java compiler. We can say that it is predefined to the Java compiler. Now keywords are the reserved word which have some specific meaning. They represent an operation that is already explained to the compiler of Java. Already explained, we can say that predefined. It is already explained to the compiler of the Java, and if we are using any of the keyword, we need not to provide any instruction related to that word. Like some of the popular keyword of Java programming languages: boolean, class, float, if, long, public, switch, for, import, package, return, throws, void, case, default, do, go to, else, int, protected, private, final, while, extends. These are the some of the keyword whose meaning are specific. All the keywords are having their specific meanings. It means that all the keywords are having their unique meaning and their meanings are predefined, or it is explained earlier in the compiler of the Java. Hope that these keyword is clear, and we use mostly the keyword for the programming. Now next is literals. Literals, as we have studied in mathematics about constant, the same thing is in literal also. Let us see. Literals are the data items whose value gets never changed. Whose value never gets changed during the execution of program. It means it is constant. It is also termed as constant. As we have studied in mathematics also, the value of constant never changes. And how a constant can be declared? So we can declare constant as a final int a is equal to 5. Here final is a keyword. Here you can see that here somewhere final keyword is being taken. Here final is a keyword. Int is the data type, a is the variable, and the value is fixed, that is 5. It means that if we are running the program by using this data type and this literal, the value will not change during the execution of program. It means we cannot provide other values rather than 5. Wherever we will use this term a, the value will be fixed for a. Its value will not be changed. Now hope that literals is clear. Next topic is punctuators. Punctuators are used as mark or separator for Java program. It is used as a separator. Now there are few punctuators like big bracket in mathematics we have studied, curly braces, small braces, semicolon are the punctuators. These are the punctuators. These are used for just for separating the various block of the program. Now we will learn about operators. Operators are the symbols that does computation, that is calculation. The word computer has been made by the term computation, and the meaning of computation is to do calculation. Now operators are the symbols. This also we have studied in mathematics. The same thing we are going to study here. Are the symbol that does computation with designated given value is an expression. Now one term is operator, another term we will study about operand. Operand is the numeric value. Operators are the symbol and operand is the numeric value. Like 2. 2 is operand. It is a numeric value. Plus 2. Again here both the 2 are operand and plus symbol is the operator. This is called operator. Now there are three types of operator: unary operator, binary operator, ternary operator. Unary, single operand, it means only one numeric value will be there. Binary operator, two numeric value will be there. Ternary operator, three numeric value will be there. Now let us see one by one. First is unary operator. The operator which works on single operand known as unary operator. They are example plus, minus, double minus, etc. Double plus, double minus just we will see now onwards. But plus minus you all know. These are the symbol for the unary operator. Now let us see the next. Like here one example is given for the unary operator. Now see here integer, two integer has been declared. Integer a comma integer b. The value of integer a is taken 10 and integer b value is taken as -4. Now this system.out.println, this is a print statement which we will be using in the program for giving the print in the screen. Now here plus a, only one operand is there and operator is there. Now the value of a is 10, the output will be 10 only because we have used only plus. System.output.println minus a, it means we are changing the sign, the value will be -10. Plus b, the value will be -4. Minus b, minus +4. As we have studied in mathematics, the same thing we are studying in computer also. This is a simple mathematics, that plus a, plus means +10, the value will be +10. Minus a, it means -10. Plus b, plus minus -4. Minus b, minus plus, that is +4. This is for single operand, only single value were there. Now here double plus and double minus, just now we have seen double plus and double minus. This is being used for increment and decrement operator. Increment means to increase the value, decrement means to decrease the value. Now everything has different meaning. Like we are writing a plus plus, it has some different meaning, and we are writing plus a, it has some different meaning. Now here all the meanings are being explained. Like here it is written a plus plus, it means that the value of a is a plus 1. Use the value first, then increment. It means that we have to use the value first. Suppose here 10 is the value, we have to use the value 10 and we have to increase the value, it will become 11. Now plus a, increment the value first. First we will increment the value, then we will use the value of 10. A minus same, use the value first, then decrement. Minus a, decrease the value, then use the value. These are the meaning of all these things. Now one numerical portion is given here, that one example is given. A is equal to 1 int, the value of int a is equal to 1. Now we have to find a is equal to a plus plus. Now system.out.println, the value will be value will be only 1, that a plus plus. See here a plus plus, use the value first, we are using the value first. The value of a is 1, then the value of a plus 1 will become 2, because here it is saying use the value first. It means we have to use the value of a first, then we will increase the value. If it is plus a here, if it is plus a here, it means what we have to do, increase the value first. It means value will become, simply the value will become 2, and then we have to use this value only. It means the value of plus a will be 2 for the case plus a. Hope that this is quite clear to you, and if this type of question comes in your examination, I will prepare another video for solving these type of problems, because in question answer also it is given there. So I will prepare one video so that you will be quite capable of understanding all these things. Now next here, assignment operator. Before assignment operator, let me explain you what is the meaning of this plus a. This plus a means we have used plus a. It means it will provide us the value of a. That's why we are using plus a for allocating the value. Now next is assignment operator. The symbol of assignment operator is equal to. This statement is used to assign values to the memory location within the program along with appropriate data types. Now let's see what is the syntax, how we are writing the assignment operator. See, the syntax is data type. Here integer is the data type. Variable name is number 1 is equal to value. The value is 50. Here integer is the data type. Here we can say that integer is the data type. Variable name, you can provide here variable name as a is equal to value we will provide as 5. This is the way to write the assignment operator. Now here one program has been made, a simple program to understand that how we are using assignment operator. Here first we have declared an operator integer. The number 1 is 50, integer 2, that is again an integer value, that is 20. Now third integer we have declared the value of sum. Now sum, we have declared sum is equal to number 1 plus number 2. It means within that processing part, it will process as a sum. It will calculate the sum. Now system.out.println we have written here plus sum. It means whatever the value of sum will be there, it will give us the result. Let me explain you and let me show you how it give the result by making the video. When we will show the I will make the video for programming, 2-3 programming we will do. In that video we will understand about these things. Now next type of operator, these were unary operator. Only one operand was there. See, only one operand is there. Now we will use binary operator, which deals with 2 operand, that is known as binary operator. In binary operator, some of the operators are arithmetic operator, relational operator. Here the binary operators are given. Addition sign is used for binary operator, subtraction, division, multiplication, modulus. Now format is written here. The format for addition a plus b, for subtraction a minus b, for division a divided by b, for multiplication a multiplied b, for modulus the symbol of modulus is percentage. We are using a percentage b. Now here in this table some examples has been given. Now we have to understand those examples. Here you can see that assume a is equal to 5 and b is equal to a is equal to 10 and b is equal to 5. Now a plus b, that is 10 plus 5 15. A minus b, 10 minus 5 5. A divided by b, 10 divided by 5 2. A into b, 10 into 5 50. 10 divided 10 a modulus b, 10 modulus 5 is 0. Why it is 0? Because in case of modulus we are writing only remainder. Whatever is the remainder, we are writing simply the remainder in the place of modulus. Suppose it is the value of a is 10, a is equal to 10. Suppose an example I am taking to make you more clear about the modulus, because all these four things you know in mathematics you have studied, but this modulus you haven't studied. A is 10, b is equal to, we write here 4. Now a modulus b, that is 10 modulus 5. The 10 modulus will be 4. 10 modulus 4. It will give you 2. Why it will give you 2? Because 4 2s are 8 and remainder is also 2. That's why this will be the value of modulus. Hope that this modulus is quite clear. And next we will move to the next page, that is relational operator. Relational operator means providing relation between two operators. These operators are used to compare two values or two operand, and in mathematics also we have studied for comparison less than symbol, greater than, less than equal to, greater than equal to, not equal to. These are the symbols which is used in computer also for the comparison, and which we are using by the relational operator. Now see the format which is given here: a less than b, a greater than b, a less than equal to b, a greater than equal to b, a equal to b, a not equal to b. These are called relational operator. Next we will see logical operator. Logical operators are used to combine two or more relational expression in Java. If we have to combine two or more relational expression, we will use some of the logical operator. Like here three logical operators are given: and, or, not. Here these are the symbols of and. This is the symbol of and, this is the symbol of or, and this is the symbol of not. For a combining, in English also we are combining the two sentences by using and, or not. These are the same thing. Next, logical and logical or. Today in this video I am completing up to here. Now in the next video I will again start from logical operator, and in the next video we will try to reach to the programming part, and in the third video I will show you the programming, how to do the programming in the BlueJ software. Hope that up to here it is clear, and if any doubt is there you can ask me by making a call or giving a message in a WhatsApp. Okay, thank you student. We will meet again in the next video.